It did. Oh man, business is picked up here on the south deck. And as you might have seen in the thumbnail, I've got Matt. And I've got Tornado. Hey buddy. No, you guys stay down here. You guys stay down here. Can you say hi to everybody? Want to say hi? Can you go? Oh, nah, you gotta get off. Can you sit? Good sit. Good dog. Yeah, good boy. Seven 6-3. Yeah, I've got my mic back in my shirt again. Hopefully it's working. So we've got a masked Spirit. So they're using the loop finally. It is open. What's the name of the loop?
Whiskey loop.
That's the whiskey loop. All right, so they're using the whiskey loop finally. A masked Spirit. Look at that. That's a good looking airplane. I like Spirit. And a Delta. It's a lot noisier all of a sudden. Yeah, it was like nothing happening, and then all of a sudden, whammy. Some heavies have landed, taken off. 7.5 coming up the loop. Oh, somebody's going into timeout, I'm guessing. Not sure if it's Delta or... Oh, emergency vehicle. I'm guessing Spirit's going into timeout. Hey Nathan, this is Atlanta on the south deck. And I'm with my buddy and infamous, more than famous spotter. Oh, there he is, Matt Cochran, my buddy. And we're watching airplanes. It's the after work airplane watching blow off steam session. Thank you, David, pre-guilted. You're amazing, my friend. And thank you for coming back. And as promised, there's Matt. And Tornado. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Yeah, he's a magician. He's a good boy, though. He's a good boy. Ah, you got off though. Mostly good boy. He's a pup. He's only 6 months old, so. Ooh, there's some lights and action down there. And I'm sure it's coming through the mic, but it is super windy today.
Yeah, dude. I hate it. You don't hear it.
There you go.
Oh, damn it.
Yeah, Jacob. Definitely a great way to blow off some steam after work. You betcha. Yeah, poor Spirit in timeout. Spirit's in timeout.
He's in timeout, I think.
Yep.
Scott was telling me that Spirit, 90% of the time when they arrive, there's no gate, and they sit for 20 minutes to an hour on average.
I don't know if you heard that. Matt's buddy who works in the tower says that Spirit regularly arrives with no gate, so they get to wait until probably the previous Spirit aircraft departs. So yeah, keep that in mind if you're flying Spirit into Atlanta. I've flown Spirit out of Atlanta, but yeah, definitely picked up business. I've got a Delta here in timeout as well. And we've got a classic, or I don't know, old Southwest with no splits. You don't see many aircraft with no split winglets anymore.
at how quickly it picks up.
Oh, what is that? We've had some amazing fog hole. A330. Sorry for the shake, but I'm handheld, no tripod, cell phone, all that. Oh God, sorry. With a Delta belly. Yeah. It must be pretty light. Flight radar up, so I don't know where he's going. Jacob says in Montreal, usually around this time of hour, it's rather common to hear ATC tell aircraft their gates are ready and they have to wait till at the end of the de-ice pad. Yeah. Ooh. All right, so we got a Max 8, I guess. I don't know. I'm not really good. Matt is the expert. I think that's a Max 8. Or is that a 9? I can't.
I don't think 9's. Oh no, it's not a 9. Southwest only has 8.
Oh, they only 8? Okay. Seven. Oh, shutting one of them down, sounds like. And the lights, mostly beautiful. Prime Air. He had some fog hole. I don't think my little cell phone camera got it. That's pretty fantastic.
This Delta 738 is in timeout as well.
No. Timeout. Need a drink. Yeah, it's a beautiful evening here in Atlanta. It wants to be stormy, but it hasn't really. There were some sprinkles earlier, but nothing really came of it. Badger. Hey, Badger. Welcome back. Matt, let's see. So one of my guys, Badger, you remember Badger? From when you were on stream a month?
Yeah.
Badger asks, says, Happy Juneteenth.
Oh, thank you so much.
Here, let me get Matt. You could get a live reaction. Happy Juneteenth on this sacred month of Pride.
You don't even need to bark up that tree.
Having to work on the high holy day of the new one true religion. Sad, just sad. So
really tough being a Caucasian male these days.
Yeah.
It's okay. We will overcome.
Yep. And Archie, yeah, welcome Archie. I'm glad you were able to make it. Yeah, they're taking off to the west. So it's from the east to the west. So I'm looking at that because I'm looking south. But look at the good boy. He's just hanging out and chilling. He's a really boy. Miss my doggo. Archie says happy Juneteenth to one and all. Agreed. Happy Juneteenth to all, one and all. There were Atlanta must have had a lot of celebrations because there were I saw a lot of shirts in the rental car center when I dropped my car off today. So a lot of celebrations over the weekend. Southwest. I don't really like to zoom in because I lose resolution, but back out. We got a A321.
Three heavies in a row now. A330 to Rome. London. Virgin didn't bring the Neo today.
Yeah. All right, so we got some heavies coming out. Badger says, "Oh, come on, that was." And I have my glasses on, much more smoothly written than that. Yeah, sorry, man. I'm wearing my sunglasses. Hi. And so I got old man eyes. I rage quit my state job about a month ago. I can say that now. Grow a beard and buy cannabis gummies. Right on, brother. I think there's a lot of people rage quitting jobs these days. There's always something better out there, I think. All right, so we got a 30, I think. Let's see if he gets some wingtip vape. A little bit there. I don't know if you can see that. Nice. I think I stepped on Tornado's foot. Did I step on you, buddy? I'm sorry. I think I stepped on his foot. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're just a little love dog, yeah. You are. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. Yes. Yes, I'm sorry. Just a gentle, sweet soul, I think. Oh, I had a mic malfunction. All right. Heavies are imminent. Yeah, I think we got another A330 coming. You can see Matt in action. If you're wondered, here's your peek behind the curtain. Oh, a little fog hole coming out of this guy. Nice. I bet that's a rough ride. Yeah. A little bit of turbulence. So interesting, on the flight from Salt Lake City to Atlanta, I used the Turbulence app. And it said I'd have a smooth flight from departure to landing. And it did. Spoiler, the flight attendants were asked to sit for the first 3-hour flight. So on that particular instance, the Turbulence app did not, or website, its prediction was not very good. So I'm flight up to Boston, I said earlier, tomorrow. So I'm going to use it tomorrow morning, and I will record what it says, and then we'll see what happens. If these conditions persist, and Matt says they're going to be like this, it could be a little bumpy departure. I haven't checked the weather in Boston yet. I need to do that. Oh, Badger's. I could not, in good conscience, work for the authorities anymore. But enough about that. Looks like the transatlantics are starting in earnest. Yes. Yes. Oh, big fog hole. This is a whole different way to do plane spotting. Virgin Atlantic. Pretty. I don't remember the last time I went plane spotting.
You came up on it too quick.
Yeah, you gotta stick with those guys. When they hit the break up there, you get the.
Oh, yeah, you fucking banked into it.
Oh, that was sweet. Laid on the camera. I'm trying not to turn the camera too fast so you guys don't vomit.
Check the radar.
763 hanging out. It's the time of year when we get front lit looking south in the afternoon. So Badger, for what it's worth, I'm proud of you. It takes a lot of guts to actually stand up for your principles. So good for you. It's funny because it's not always easy to do the right thing. It should be, but there's a lot of, we get shamed by the world a lot for doing what the world thinks we should be doing, not what we actually want to be doing. So I hope your change in situation brings you joy. I think that's all I can wish for anybody.
I have a Hartsfield quirk to show you. To show everybody.
A Hartsfield what?
Quirk. A quirk of Hartsfield.
A quirk?
A recent quirk.
Let's bring Matt in.
Look down here. People have decided to just occupy a new cell phone lot exists over that way, but these people can't change their patterns or habits, and every 15-20 minutes a cop will roll by and flash its lights and make the noise and flush all these people out, and then it goes back to normal, and then 15 minutes later
they do it again.
Somebody starts, and it just turns into this just a parade of morons.
Why did they close this one? Because they opened another one?
Yeah, they opened another one. I don't know why in the fuck they closed that one.
I don't get it.
Because it still looks perfectly usable. And
look at that. Here, let's go back to the other view. Cars, yeah.
They just, okay, we'll just pull off to the right side, but I guarantee you, soon the cop will come by and just make the noise. It's kind of like an ops guy scaring away birds out there on the field. Like just basically scattering these fuckers.
Yeah, very similar.
Spirit's still stuck.
Poor Spirit. They've got spirit, but they can't share it with anybody.
No, they can't.
Something big south.
What's that?
That looks like a heavy coming in on the south.
So GTI, Fort Hood. Okay, so fuck. I hope that comes our way. Scheduled to 7 minutes. That might go north, but yeah.
We've reached a lull.
Yeah, it gets quiet briefly, and then we'll stop using 27 left, and then we'll pick right back up. Not enough.
So I think I stepped on his foot, and he got all like I'm so sorry. I'm like, it was me, dude. It was me. I felt bad, but he didn't make a peep though. I'm like, oh,
He's a good boy.
He is a really good dog.
Damn, dude, we don't have anything. It looks totally clear off. We might not get anything today, weather-wise.
Nah, it doesn't feel like it. I think it gave up. Hey, let's see, Archie. Partly sunny for Boston with possible pop-up, excuse me, thunderstorms in the afternoon. Okay. If you're not happy in your job, it's only a matter of time before you leave. Agreed. That's why I quit. My old job was killing me. Yeah, and so I had to leave. And so you guys are chatting to each other. Badger to David. I was a screw. That's a prison guard, I believe. When I was with the state long enough to start getting some of the cushy spots. Yep, good for you. And it's actually Badger, Archie. That I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't know what.
Here they come. Look.
What David's never said what he does.
See the guy with the lights on the.
Yep. Get out.
He doesn't have a siren, so he has to honk the horn. He just honks. It's so funny. When it's a cop, they actually use a siren. That guy's just private security, so he's just gonna honk the horn.
And we got Bayan. You're really pretty. Well, thank you.
Isn't this crazy?
Get out.
Like all the way up. It's way up here. Flush them all out. But they'll be back in 15 minutes.
Yeah, they'll do a loop and they'll come right back, won't they?
Oh, God. It's so funny. You can tell people aren't even looking in the rear view.
Well, and this, what is that? This Audi with its blinkers on.
Yeah,
Oh, what? I have to move? What? What do you mean?
He's going to keep honking. That's all he can do.
Yep, get out. Get. Somehow they think if they put their blinkers, like their hazards on, that they can stay.
Yeah, exactly.
Move it. Move it. Yeah, that's not a park. You can't park there. So sorry. Move on.
This happens so frequently.
Hey, didn't there's that Lexus down there? I think he just hopped up and parked there. Oh boy, heavy. All right, I'm gonna try to zoom in and see him get into the clouds, I hope. Should be right there. Oh, look at that. You can see the vortices. Sweet. Look at the vortices. That's awesome. There you go. The miracle of flight visualized. That's cool. Yeah, that's probably my airplane. That's probably my airplane for tomorrow.
You don't see, usually that's only and they bring E190 in the afternoon.
I'm coming back on a 220 as well.
Awesome.
So I'll be on that flight. Yeah, it could be Matt. Could be Matt's really pretty, or the dog. Could be the dog. Somebody said that one of us is really pretty.
Oh, it's Tornado.
It's probably Tornado. Look at the boy. Look,
He's a monkey.
He's so pretty.
Look. What happened here, mister?
He's like, I got a little scratch on my foot, Dad.
He gets beaten up. Or he was little, I took him out to the dog park, and all the big dogs beat the living snot out of him.
Did
You
they?
know what I mean? Like, just played rough, but not actually hurt him. But that's what socializes him and, like,
Yep.
helps him be such a chill dog. Because if he didn't have that socialization, he'd be bouncing off the walls. But he's been coming to the airport with me since day one.
Yeah, it's like it's normal.
He doesn't get spooked by the planes.
Oh yeah. So there's the JetBlue A220. I will be flying on an A220 tomorrow up to Boston. And over behind Spirit, it's like a Delta 850, I'm thinking. Must have arrived on the south. Archie, both are handsome and very kind. Well, thank you. Well, there's technically there's three of us here. Anyway.
Spirit still sitting there?
Yep. So I don't know how long Spirit has been there. I've been live for 20.
An hour by now.
I've been live for 26 minutes, and I think it was about at the beginning of the live stream that they parked there.
Yeah. Yeah, probably about 25 minutes.
That's how you get fights on board, because people get pissed.
Dude, exactly. I remember being a flight attendant and that shit happening, and I would start freaking out.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get off and get a cigarette. So that really.
Well, most people don't like to fly. I don't think.
No, they've made it authorities have made it pretty much as unpleasurable as possible.
Yeah.
And the airlines are just like,
Yep.
no seating room. It used to be shit. Like the 80s. The 80s was the best.
So there's flagship. Flagship crossing.
That one's in from Sao Paulo.
Brazil. Archie says, I want to hear the whale song from inside the A220.
Yeah.
I'm believing that, I'm hoping that you don't want me to sing. I'm hoping you're talking about the engine spooling. So I will be recording, I will do my best to record the takeoff.
It's so fucking quiet though.
Yeah, you get that initial, with all these gear drive engines, you get that initial, and then it gets real quiet.
All right, so according to Flight Radar 24, that flight landed at 6:57, and it was now 7:30.
Yep, so Spirit's been there for at least a half hour. Poor Spirit. Yeah, so I will record the whale song. Yeah, yeah. It's funny, I could have flown to Atlanta on Spirit, because Spirit flies from Boise to Vegas, and then I could have got a connecting Spirit flight from Vegas, I think, direct to Atlanta. I chose not to. I wanted to see the state of Salt Lake City, and the A concourse in Salt Lake City looks to be all done. When I was there last year, they had a wall basically right where the Delta Sky Club is, and now it goes all the way to the north. I think it's done. Now they're actively working on the B gates.
Hey, Stinky. You little Stinky.
Badger asks, have I seen prices on flights to Argentina or Chile? I have not.
Argentina would be awesome, dude.
I haven't looked. This is another case where I wish I had my real access to my travel agent stuff, because I could give you the prices, and I could tell you. Sorry, I think I just swallowed a bug.
You swallowed a Hartsfield jumping bug.
Oh God, I need a drink real quick. Ugh, that's unpleasant. Oh, all right. A little bit of bug with my plane spotting. No, I haven't looked. All right. Archie asked, do they have moving sidewalks between A and B? So between A and B in Salt Lake City, they have a tunnel, and there are moving sidewalks in the tunnel. Top tip though, they have like a little shuttle golf cart. I would take the little shuttle golf cart, because it's a pretty good tunnel. Thankfully, when I arrived in A and departed at A, so I didn't have to do that. But it has a lot of moving walkways in each of the concourses as well. So it's a pretty sweet airport. From what I've been told, it's a scaled up version of Hartsfield. I think we have a dog break going on. And if you didn't know any of Matt's lore, this right here down in the corner, this is the poop corner. I think Matt had food poisoning or something one time, and yep. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. So the poop corner was off limits for quite a while. Sorry?
Don't let me forget my GoPro, please.
Down there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I've lost several cameras when you were with me, so.
Cameras, and it is true. I'm not proud of it, so.
It's not your fault. I just get so excited that you're here. I just forget.
All right, Badgers, deep South America, even in coach, is mind melting.
Do you use skip lag? Heard of skip lag?
I've heard of it.
It's a great way to get really cheap fares. Listen to the Neo. It's angry. Okay, Muffin, what are we going to tie you to? Uh-oh, is the security guy back?
Yep, security's back.
That's funny because the cops were ops, like landside ops. They must have delegated it, thrown down because it's like we're sick of dealing with this shit. Just need to
Look at that. I don't know if you can see that. The truck with lights, beeping, honking, beeping people out of the row. And then immediately behind, a guy pulled in right behind the truck.
Yeah, and look, he's got the longest time to wait until the next one.
So he gets to hang. You probably can't see him. It's a white Mercedes down there. But yeah, he gets to. He'll be hanging out the longest probably.
Yeah, because he'll take that guy. Around.
Yeah. So he'll move up probably to this little gap up here. They really should just reopen this. Do you think they're worried? You think they're worried that the fence is so close to the field?
No. I just that lot has been a staple of Hartsfield for probably 25 years. You know, it's unless they have plans to build something on it.
Here, wrong button. We'll get Matt.
I'm assuming they have plans to use it for something, but they shut it down. God, maybe even a year ago, 8 months to a year ago. And there's a new one that kind of sucks. It's farther away.
Over there?
Yeah, probably half a mile that way. But everybody, this had become known as everybody loved this lot.
Yeah.
We called it the cheap seats.
Yeah.
Plane spotters and people waiting on loved ones alike.
Yeah, I remember seeing little kids up on the fence all the time.
Because if you stand in the right spot, like over there, you'll actually get more of the jet blast.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a St. Martin effect. I don't know why they have to ruin our fun.
Yep.
A city-owned airport.
Oh well.
Government.
So Badger's looking for a December getaway, and David says, "I always check the extradition rules." JK, just mostly JK. You know, that's not a bad idea. You know, you never know. A Lear taking off on the north. Let's see. Archie looked $1,100 starting round trip Atlanta to Santiago. Just a quick search. Eesh.
How much does it cost to go to the Falklands?
Hey Archie, Matt wants to know how much it would cost to go to the Falklands.
Or Malvinas. I don't know. I don't have to go yet.
Atlanta to the Falklands. That's quite the itinerary, because you have to fly to Argentina first. Yeah.
I can't imagine the Falklands are using anything big.
Yeah, I think you might actually get, depending on where you landed in Argentina, you actually might get on a puddle jumper prop plane, like an ATR or something.
Definitely ATR would be probably the most likely candidate.
Yeah, Badgers, Detroit. Oh, Argentina, because the Falklands are still the part of the UK, aren't they?
Yeah, they won the war.
They won the war. I forgot. That happened during my lifetime, and
mine too.
I forgot. Yeah.
I was 4.
The Harriers kind of devastated.
Harrier,
Yeah.
The Harrier and the GR, I think GR Mark 1 or something. You want the really skinny little nose.
Yeah. So you might have to fly. You actually might have to. You could fly from. It's like for an American, you can go to Vietnam. You just have to go someplace else first.
Vietnam?
Yeah. No. You can fly. You can go there from LAX now, can't you?
Yeah.
I think they kind of sort of like us now, don't they?
Those relations improved, I think, in like the early to mid 90s, because there was all the Vietnam War vets who wanted to go back, and I think that's kind of when they started ending fences.
Yeah, I forgot. My son does plane spotting on flight radar, and he saw Vietnam 787 landing in Los Angeles.
Dude, that would be that's such a cool looking livery. I love that color.
Yeah.
Come on, buddy.
Yeah, so maybe relations between Argentina and the UK are not.
Oh yeah, they're fine now. It was just like a dictator, Galtieri, like a military coup that took power in Argentina, and he was not popular, so he did this invasion to try to make people like it.
So it might be okay now.
Oh yeah, they're fine now.
All right. Matt thinks it's okay.
Oh yeah, I don't think the relations are. I mean, even back then they were remarkably cordial to one another in battle. A lot of rescuing each other, shot down pilots. A lot of giving them the best medical care, and even friendships developed between pilots. Like one pilot, British Sea Harrier guy shoots down a Para, and him and that.
Yeah, it's a weird war thing. Yeah. So I heard the Spirit fire up its engines and then they shut them off again.
Yep.
And then
notice there's another Spirit who also does not have a gate.
There's another one over there. All right, boys and girls out there in YouTube land. I'm tired of holding my phone up, and I want to take some pictures. So if you have any last questions for me or Matt, throw them into the chat. So Badger says, so Matt,
yes.
One of my guys, the Badger says, there's a cruise from that includes Argentina, Chile, Uruguay, that includes the Falklands.
Cool.
That would be fun.
It's like 400, 500 miles offshore.
Yeah.
It's a long way.
It might be cheaper to do a layover in Mexico before Argentina. Yeah, it's possible. All right, guys. I've got. I see you've liked the little live stream, my hangout with Matt. I think I might do this again when we get to the Rennie on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or wherever we go. I have a feeling Matt's going to take me to the dirt hill over there. We'll see. I don't know. It's probably too late to get up in the tower, but you never know. We'll see where the spotting adventure this weekend takes us with Tornado. So if you have any questions for Tornado, I'm sure he'd love to answer them. He's a good boy. All right. Oh, animal and airplane collectibles. Hey, Andy, how are you? Andy's in chat.
Oh, hey, Andy.
Andy's watching our video.
Andy has become a man.
Yep.
Last time I saw him, he was like 8.
My boy is a high school graduate, and he's...
It's insane. He's like a human. He's just probably a young, handsome as hell human.
Yep.
Too. Like, it's what happens when you're that age.
He works at the zoo.
Oh, God.
And, yeah,
dream job.
Got his dream job at the zoo. So, I miss you, dude. David says, for Tornado, woof, woof, woof. He's got his ears up. He's got his ears up. I think he's hoping that Dad has some food for him.
I'm changing batteries.
But Dad's changing batteries.
He wants to know what he needs.
Oh, and all right. Oh, I lost my connection.
Well, that's why you end it.
So I was just about to sign off. Family kids. Oh yeah. So animal and airplane collectibles. And Laura, I'll talk to Laura. I will probably talk or text to you later after we get done here. But Nuffering, yeah. I lost my connection for a sec, so I think that's probably my signal to say good night. Because I'm going to take some more photos. And anyway, which is really bummed because I had 10, back to 7. But good night all, and I will see you again probably later this week streaming from Atlanta. So if you have any questions, put them in the comments and I will respond to them later. So we got some amazing fog hole in the 764. So this will be the finale for this evening. I need Andy and his amazing camera photo skills here. Oh, there's one cloud. Pop the cloud. Oh yeah, so we got the Qataris coming, so I want to take pictures of that one. So, oh, all right. So good night, Andy. I gotta sign off so I can get the Qataris. So again, comment in the comments, and I will respond at a later date. Thank you. Good night.